Namaste, friend. This is Atmo, and today I'm going to talk about how not to be disturbed. So, there's a beautiful practice we can do. So, if we do these practice, there are three mantras how not to be disturbed. If we practice these three mantras, then we can take this to other life situation and other some circumstances so that we are not disturbed by things that are not in our control or by things that is in our control we learn to respond to the situation with joy, bliss, understanding, intelligence, rather than experience reacting, you know. Uh, so we are very present while we deal with this situation, and it doesn't disturb our mind, our sleep, our relationship, our relating, our friends, and we are very balanced. So, number one mantra is always be happy in others' happiness. So, usually the case is when someone is happy, we become either jealous or angry or sad, or why not me? Why it didn't happen to me? For example, if your coworker got pay raise and you didn't get pay raise, you will feel pinch in your heart, or your brother-in-law bought a new Tesla car, or somebody bought a house, or your best friend went to vacation in Hawaii for a month in beautiful jungle. So rather than being happy for them, we usually get this pinch, oh my God, I wish I was there. So something is not right, something is upside down. That's why we feel very jealous, we feel very competitive, we feel we should be hiding somewhere rather than appreciating them, congratulating them, wishing them good luck, asking them to enjoy the moment. We feel this disturbed mind. So, mantra says, be happy in others' happiness. So, whenever this kind of situation arises, first accept it, flow with the energy, put yourself in their shoes. It took them so much time, effort, investment, luck. So many things had to happen for them to manifest this happiness in their life. So, since you have invested time and energy of yours in their life, your friends or your co-workers, your neighbors or parents, kids, relatives. So put yourself in their shoes and just be happy for their happiness. So once we be happy with their happiness, our mind does not get disturbed. And then we'll slowly feel this connection and we start becoming happy in others' happiness as well. And the second mantra says, be sad in their sadness. So if they're sad, if some bad thing happened in their lives, somebody's sick, somebody died, they didn't get a job, they lost lots of money in business or this and that. But normally we become happy. In that case, we go and give them sympathy. Oh, I told you don't do this, this and that. So try to put yourself in their shoes again and see the pain they are feeling, suffering they are feeling, and try to feel that and try to console them, uplift their energy, make them feel good. So when they are happy, you also accept that and be happy in their happiness. Call them, congratulate them, post, comment on their Facebook pictures or whatever they are doing in vacation. And when they are sad, also be present for them. In sad time, we don't usually need advices or anything. We just want someone to be present totally for us so that we feel good. We feel there's a solid rock we can lean on. So in that presence, so much healing has happened and will happen. So be happy in others' happiness and be sad in others' sadness. And then when you are happy, others will also be happy in your happiness. And when you are sad, others will also be sad in your sadness. So don't have expectation though, but once you have expanded your consciousness to others. Whatever you give, you get. So if you have given love, happiness, present to others, and you'll receive the same. And if somebody is happy, excited, very happy, you are just an outsider. You see their happiness from outside. You know they're happy, but you are just an outsider. And when they're sad, you know they're sad, but you are just an outsider. Whatever is going, they are going through, they have to go through it. So whenever we are happy, slowly we become aware and we become outsider in our own happiness too. So we know this happiness is temporary, it has come, it has its purpose and value, and it will go. And whenever we are sad, we become outsider. We know it has purpose and value, and it'll go. Nothing is permanent. So these emotions comes and goes. That's why it's called emotions. It's in motion. So that in our happy time, when that happiness is gone, and then we come down, we don't be disturbed. We know it was temporary. It came and it'll go. Like on Friday, you become so happy. But on Sunday evening, you have Sunday blues, because you have to go to work again on Monday. So if you're outsider, you just enjoy your happiness and it comes and it goes. When it's sad, you won't be consumed by it. You won't do any bad things. You just be an outsider. You know it's temporary. It goes and it comes. So first is be happy in others' happiness. Second is be sad in others' sadness. And third is acceptance. Third mantra is applicable to anything. Anything happens in your life. You planned something, didn't happen. Accept it. You went outside and you wanted to invite friends for dinner or something, but food was not as good as it should be, or restaurant closed earlier, whatever is the reason. You came home, dishes were not done, so many things for our mind to be disturbed. So first thing is just accept it, thing as it is before you react. So our mind always wants to react, and we already have so much suppressed negative emotions inside us that once it's triggered, we are all over it. We blah 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 yada yada yada. We just pour all those negative needles on the person. So first accept it, feel it in your heart, and then you can go for a walk, you can meditate, you can swim, you change the gestalt of your energy. You can use that energy for painting, doing creative work. And once you are calm, and then try to find the source of it, why it happened, go to the source of it and respond to life. So why did your friend got promotion or pay raise and you didn't get it? So you can ask the right question to your managers, to your boss. But when you are reacting without accepting it, then you go and you become emotional, and you ask, you don't know what you are even talking about. You talk from the emotional layer, and you want to ask right questions. So once you are calm, cool, collective, and still it's bothering you, then go to the source of it and try to find source. So if you do these three things, it's a huge accomplishment. It's easy for me to talk. It's very hard to practice. I try to practice. Most of the time I succeed. Most of the time I fail. But I keep coming back to my practice. And when somebody's happy, I try to congratulate them. If there's some pinch in my heart, I try to look at them. No judgment, no liking, no disliking. Just see that energy rush. And I don't even give a name to it like anger or jealousy. I just see it, watch it. And when somebody is sad or difficult in their life, I pray in my meditation for them. If I can, I send them a message. If they have time, I call them or try to be present with them, give my 100% present to them, And third thing I'm learning is to accept things. It's not in my control. Nothing is in my control. I do my best from my best of ability, with my understanding, with my limited energy, but then I let it for universe to unfold its truth. So whatever happens, just flow with it. It's a accept it. So friends, please do practice these three mantras and then let me know how this has changed your life. You can comment on comment section, and don't let anything bother you, disturb your mind for a long time. Not, some things are in our control, some things are not. So, and life has to go through its own course. We have to go through our own course. But in that process of journey, we should be joyful, happy, blissful, enjoying life, not disturbed our mind, sleep, life, relationship, and all. Thank you so much.